Hello, grade 1. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. It's nice and sunny outside. In this video, we will go over our booklet for week 3. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you now. And here we go. Okay, so in week 3 home learning package, we have our title page, which of course you can color and decorate however you like. Make sure you include your name at the bottom. Next, we are going to learn when Halloween is. So we are going to color in our letters as well as our numbers. And then we are going to trace the dot to dot words using either marker or crayon or pencil crayon, pencil, whatever you'd like. Okay, and it says Halloween is on October 31st. Next, we have our Halloween lowercase letters. We are going to print the missing letters to complete the alphabet. So we see on the cauldrons here that this one has a traceable A, this one's blank, and then we have a C, blank, and then an E. What we want to do is we want to, of course, trace over the dot to dot letters, and we also want to figure out the missing letters. So we have an A here and then a C. What would go between those letters? And so you will do that for all of the cauldrons that are missing letters on the page. Next, we have what is the initial sound? So we are going to color or circle the correct letter that begins the picture. Let's do one together. So if we're doing bat, we want to figure out what letter does it start with. So does bat start with a sound? Does bat start with a k sound? Or does bat start with a b sound? It starts with b. Good job. So we would color or circle the letter B. Next, we have our reading comprehension. So for this one, we are going to read the text 3 times for fluency and color the stars. So this is Fred. Fred is a good monster. He has a little sunflower. Next, we are going to check the picture that matches the story. In questions 2 and 3, we are going to finish the sentence. So think back from the story that we read. Did it say Fred is a bad monster? Fred is a scary monster? Or Fred is a good monster? Can you remember? And again, reading comprehension, you will do the same thing here. So we are going to read the text 3 times in fluency and color the stars. Look at the vampire. His name is Julian. Julian has a pet bat. Check the picture that matches the story. For questions 2 and 3, once again, we are going to be finishing the sentence. So in the story, did it say that Julian is a vampire, a troll, or a monster? If you have a hard time remembering, you can go back and read the story again. Next, we have our Halloween writing prompt. So it says, Halloween is fun because, why is Halloween fun? What do you think is fun about Halloween? Is it because you get lots of candy? Is it because you get to dress up in a costume? Why do you think it's fun? So draw a picture of why you think it's fun in the rectangle provided. Next, you're going to write a sentence that matches the picture. For example, if Miss Sydney thinks that Halloween is fun because she gets to eat chocolate, maybe I'll draw myself eating a chocolate bar. Next, I would write a sentence that says, Halloween is fun because I get to eat chocolate. Next, we have our dot-to-dot Halloween pictures. Connect the dots in numerical order to finish the picture. So what we're going to do here is we are going to take our pen or a pencil or whatever tool you're using, and we're going to draw a line from number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, all the way through until all the numbers are done. Okay. Once you have completed the picture, you can color it. Easy peasy. Next, we have our Halloween graph. Okay, so we're going to count the items and fill in the graph below. Answer the questions about the graph and then color the pictures. Let's do one together. Okay, so our first one that we want to count is bats. Okay, let's count the bats together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 bats. We're going to go down here and we are going to take our coloring or writing tool and we are going to color in 7 spots, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We are going to do that with the jack-o'-lanterns, the spiders, and the cauldrons as well. Next, we are going to answer some questions. Which item has the most? Which item has the least? How many more bats than spiders? How many items do we have altogether? Okay. Next, we have our Halloween counting to 10. So we are going to count the objects in each box, write the number. So if we, for example, are going to count how many little kitties there are, zoom in a little bit more. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we would draw or write a number 5 in the spot. Okay. And you'll do this with all of the boxes. Next, we have Halloween counting to 20. Again, we are going to count the objects in each box and write the number. So if we are going to do the spiders, we would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we would write the number 15 in the spot. Parents, if you're finding that your little ones are having a little bit of trouble with the counting to 20, that is completely okay. This is a bit of an extension or a bit of a challenge for them. And so if they're wanting to do this, please make sure to give them that support. We want them to enjoy their learning and feel confident. Our next activity is called Boo Before and After. So we are going to write the numbers that come before and after the number in each box. For example, if we do number 10, okay, what is one more after 10? What comes next? 11, that's right. So got 10, 11, what comes before 10? 9, that's right, good job. So you'll do the same thing for the rest of the boxes. Next, we have our Halloween patterns. So for this activity, we're going to cut out the objects at the bottom and paste them to complete each pattern. Let's do the first one together. We have jack-o'-lantern, and then candy, and then jack-o'-lantern, and then candy, and then jack-o'-lantern, what picture would come next? That's right, candy. So we would cut out the candy, put some glue on it, and put it as the next spot in the pattern. All right. Next, we are going to look at our last page. We are going to go over to mockdiseaseonline.com and we are going to listen to the audio version or digital version of the bats suspecting critters. Okay, so we are going to listen to the book and then we are going to respond to the following questions. Okay, you can respond in words, sentences, or you can draw your answers if that's what your little one chooses to do. Okay, so what do bats eat? What special features or adaptations do bats have? How big are bats? What jobs do bats have in nature? Again, all of this can be found at mockdiseaseonline.com. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. Here we go. I also wanted to say that, yay, we're on our last week of home learning. I can't wait to see all you guys in school very soon. Parents, kids, you guys have done an awesome job. Feel proud of yourself. You made it through. If you guys have any questions or concerns or comments, please don't hesitate to contact me through email, messenger, or class dojo. Okay, everyone stay safe and take care. Chew.